Silence, please.
That was nice.
Let's see. I'm not sure how to plug it in. If somebody help me out.
Reese?
Is there a plug?
What are you trying to do? I'm sorry.
Plug in my laptop so
Oh,
it shows.
I wish you had told me.
Yeah,
You don't have a thumb drive, do you?
I do, but I don't want
Wanna
to take
try it?
up like all.
Maybe you can just show it like
Okay.
this.
All right.
Okay, that works.
Low tech.
Low tech.
Low tech. Good going, Maurice.
Okay, I'm going to make it fast. Okay. You know, I know we're busy tonight, but I want to take this opportunity because Citizens United, which is a campaign contributions problem, is the 5-year anniversary is on January. So I just want to quickly go over some campaign finance topics, the 4 items that I think we should know. Okay. The first one is Citizens United itself. What it was is a U.S. Supreme Court decision back in January 2010 that allowed corporations and unions to spend unlimited amounts of money through independent campaign expenditure committees. So that's where the big money, that's the first big one, and we should have awareness about it. And another topic that we need to know about is, you know, you've probably heard of dark money and all the nonprofits, specifically the 501c6s and C4s. They're able to hide their donors' names. So there's a ton of money that's going into social welfare nonprofits, and what they say is that they're for social welfare, but actually they're spending the bulk of their money on political action. So that's another topic. This past April, McCutcheon versus the Federal Election Commission, the Supreme Court allowed that, and what it did was, there in bold right there, 123,200 used to be the combined grand total of spending that could happen during a 2-year election cycle. Now it's unlimited, just so you know. And why I'm even speaking tonight is because of last week, what happened in this last-minute spending bill that went through. I mean, you can't see the numbers up there, too bad. But they snuck in, you know, I'm sure you've heard on the news, snuck in a couple of riders. One was the banking one. They also did a campaign finance one. And just to review, if I can barely say this myself, but on each side, the Democrats and the Republicans, there's 3 committees. There's a Republican National Committee, and then the DNC. Then there's the Senate Committee for Fundraising and the House Committee for Fundraising. You used to be able to give $32,400 to those 3 committees. But what's important to know about this time is that there was no discussion amongst anybody except for Bonner, you know, the top 4, Harry Reid, and it was just put into this bill where they added 7 more committees, which are the non-bolded ones up there, and these new committees can basically accept 100,000 each, you know, 97. So basically, a person in a 2-year cycle could give 1.5 million. I don't know if that applies to any of us here, but, and if you have a spouse, then that would be 3 million. So it's pretty drastic that the federal top feels that they can just ram things through now without discussion. We know about the big money in politics, but awareness is needed. Register to vote, and make sure, just keep an eye on it. That's the best we can do for the federal level. Thank you.
Thanks, Barb.